go through the 27th chapter of Exodus, and I really only have one thought about this. This is just, again, more detail, specifications of the Lord. But my thought as I read through this is how beautiful heaven must be. As exacting and perfecting as God is, how beautiful heaven must be. I'm going to have Mark read this for us and think about that as he's reading through this chapter on how beautiful heaven must be when the specifications of God are so exacting.
Exodus chapter 27. Thou shalt make an altar of shittim wood, 5 cubits long and 5 cubits broad. The altar shall be 4 square, and the height thereof shall be 3 cubits. Thou shalt make the horns of it upon the 4 corners thereof. His horns shall be of the same. Thou shalt overlay with brass, and thou shalt make his pans to receive his ashes, and his shovels, and his basins, and his flesh hooks, and his fire pans. All the vessels thereof thou shalt make of brass. Thou shalt make for it a grate of network of brass, and upon the net shalt thou make 4 brazen rings in the 4 corners thereof. Thou shalt put it under the compass of the altar beneath, that the net may be even to the midst of the altar. Thou shalt make staves for the altar, staves of shittim wood, and overlay them with brass. The staves shall be put into the rings, and the staves shall be upon the 2 sides of the altar to bear it. Hollow board shalt thou make it, as it was showed thee in the mount, so shall they make it. Thou shalt make the cord of the tabernacle for the south side southward. There shall be hangings for the cord of fine twined linen of 100 cubits long for one side. 20 pillars thereof, and their 20 sockets shall be of brass. The hooks of the pillars, their fillets shall be of silver. And likewise for the north side in length there shall be hangings of 100 cubits long, and his 20 pillars and 20 sockets of brass. The hooks of the pillars and their fillets of silver, and for the breadth of the cord on the west side shall be hangings of 50 cubits. The pillars 10, their sockets 10. The breadth of the cord on the east side eastward shall be 50 cubits. The hangings of one side of the gate shall be 15 cubits, their pillars 3, and their sockets 3. On the other side there shall be hangings 15 cubits, their pillars 3, and their sockets 3. The gate of the court shall be a hanging of 20 cubits of blue, purple, and scarlet, and fine twined linen, wrought with needlework. Their pillars shall be 4, and their sockets 4. All the pillars round about the court shall be filleted with silver. Their hooks shall be of silver, and their sockets of brass. The length of the cord shall be 100 cubits, and the breadth 50 everywhere, and the height 5 cubits of fine twined linen, and the sockets of brass. All the vessels of the tabernacle, and all the service thereof, and all the pins thereof, and all the pins of the cord shall be of brass. And thou shalt command the children of Israel, they bring thee pure oil, all beaten for light, to cause a lamp to burn always. Tabernacle, the congregation without the veil, which is before the testimony, Aaron and his sons shall order it from evening to morning before the Lord. It shall be a statute forever in their generations on behalf of the children of Israel. Chapter, pre-chapter.
Thank you, Mark. Well, how beautiful heaven must be. You know, we're told that heaven is New Jerusalem coming down out of heaven, prepared for a bride. We're told that heaven is going to have streets of gold and gates of pearl. We're told about all of the jewels that are going to be associated with it, chalcedony and emerald, and all of those different jewels that are going to be in heaven. And we're told about how that there's going to be a river pure as crystal. Well, this kind of reminds me, the scripture of all the specifications kind of reminds me how beautiful heaven must be. Have a good day. God bless.